Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the one-game American League wildcard playoff between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, everyone has different opinions about these one-game wild card matchups. Kind of tough that your season comes down to this after such a long season, but it certainly creates a lot of excitement and drama. The pressure's on, so we'll see who handles it better and finds a way to win.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I gotta tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on the show, and it comes your way next. Sean Manaea gets the nod here at home for the American League wildcard game. Dan, any thoughts?
The pride and joy of Andrew in high school and Gary, Indiana. Sean Manaea, he had the no-hitter against the Boston Red Sox, one of the tougher lefties. Who reminds me a lot of Sid Fernandez. Low three-quarter arm angle, mid to upper 90s fastball, good curveball, one of the top young left-handed pitchers in all of baseball.
So coming to the plate, Brandon Lowe. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7-0 pitch.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Austin Meadows. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. One out, nobody on. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. No balls and a strike to count. Windup and the 0-1. In the air, down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more. Blake Snell is on the mound for the visiting squad in this AL wildcard matchup. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
They're going to have to start calling this guy Blake Nasty. This guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. In my opinion, the best stuff from the left side of the game right now. Upper to mid-90s fastball, 95 to 98. Good curveball, good changeup, good slider. He throws any pitch at any time for strikes. He's taken that next step. We're talking.
Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Laureano is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was a 16th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard. 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Diaz is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still no score. Striding in, Ji-Man Choi. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Renfroe is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either. At the plate, Jose Martinez.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. We'll go to. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1 and 2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Drilled to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
First delivery to him on the way. Chris Davis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ball 1. Davis, sometimes called Crush with a K and an H. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Here it is. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. At the plate, Willie Adames. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Adames, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Willie Adames is retired to start the 3rd. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Into the box, Sean Murphy, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Meadows moving back. He's there and records the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the exciting middle infielder Franklin Barreto bats next. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. High in the air and deep to left center field. Kiermaier looks up, and that one is gone. A solo shot that time for Franklin Barreto, and the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Kiermaier coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Meadows will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again. Brandon Lowe back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Here it comes.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Hit hard down the right field line.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
At the plate now, Yandy Diaz.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Rays go in order. Ready for another chance? Matt Chapman will match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. A's are gone in order, but they're on. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Digging in to try it again. Hunter Renfroe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 0-2 coming. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Now batting.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
Standing in now, Willie Adames. Snap throw to third. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Goaded that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Chris Davis next to bat as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch on its way. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. The bunt attempt is popped up. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Athletics are challenging.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed. So now to the plate, Sean Murphy.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Meadows coming in on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Barreto. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Piscotty leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a line drive. In there, a base hit.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien.
The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 offering. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Meadows moving back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Popped him up. Murphy has a play. He's got it 1 away.
Next for Tampa Bay.
Now to the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ballgame, and the side is... Bottom of the inning now. Digging in once again, Ramon Laureano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one. And there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Meadows is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's, but they hold a 1-0 lead. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Launched to right field and deep. The Scotty's going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 2.
Standing in, Yandy Diaz. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He spoils another one, and we'll do it again. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. A throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive, and will do it again on 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Chapman's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. 7th inning. Last half of the 7th here. Striding in for Oakland, Mark Canha. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And right into the shift. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Seven foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
The next 0-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Davis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey into the concrete staircases and gone. It's a solo shot here for Stephen Piscotty. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
To the plate now, Sean Murphy. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On its way is pitch number 75. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Meadows moving back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo shot here to left, and the A's lead it now 3-0. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager out to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Not an altogether bad performance here, 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Martinez, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Now batting.
Digging in, Willie Adames. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Bases are empty, one man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Kenna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Mike Zunino swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. The 0-2 once more. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Marcus Semien. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Drake was born in Massachusetts. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Up next for Oakland.
Standing in, Matt Chapman, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. A's are gone in order.
second baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. In now, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Right side and right into the shift. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Settling in now, Yandy Diaz. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone.
Tampa Bay, good night.
Wow, talk about a do-or-die situation. Amazing. They find a way to win the wild card game and advance to the division series. I know the home crowd made a difference, cheering them on, and now they have all the momentum going into the next round.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.